Did you know that if you decide to change one aspect of your life, it has a ripple effect on every other area of your life? Hi everyone, I'm Ara and I have twin girls who are turning 8 this month, and so am I as a mom. And I think it's been the perfect opportunity for me to present my first video to you, where I have decided to finally get back to work after 8 long years that have passed by like this. So if you're deciding to make any change in your life, no matter how small or big, keep watching this video and maybe there's something that will resonate with you. So I've been thinking of getting back to work for a while now, but every time I thought about it, I actually wondered that how and when is it going to be possible? Where's the time? मेरे पास तो समय ही नहीं है. I'm always so busy taking care of my kids, my home, my husband, that मैं कब करूँगी, कैसे करूँगी? And just because I have wanted to do something doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to, right? And I have been so wrong. A few months ago, I finally realized that I've been giving from an empty cup. I wanted to do something just for myself, which means, in my case, to share my knowledge and my experience with others who may be in the same boat as me. And starting a YouTube channel was something that was on top of my list. About 5 months ago, I finally decided that I'm going to start my YouTube channel. And just by making that decision, changed so much in my life. The first thing I noticed is the way I was managing my time. Just making up my mind on doing something has freed up so much time in my life that I didn't even know existed. My time from myself, without compromising on anything else. मैं अभी तक वही सब कर रही हूँ जो पहले भी करती थी. I suddenly started finding pockets of time through the day. 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. You know, the time that I would spend scrolling through social media or going through Netflix, etc. Instead of doing that, I'm actually watching YouTube videos on how to make YouTube videos. While I'm cooking, I have something playing in the background where I'm learning. So time management is a skill that I have learned just by deciding on starting something new. So it's just about making that small shift in mindset. एक और change मेरी life में हुई है, and that is self-discipline. Knowing that it's a camera-facing job, I've started taking much better care of myself. I've been drinking a lot more water. I've been trying to sleep earlier, eat healthier. Even on days when I don't feel like going to the gym, I've been forcing myself to go so that I can present my best self in front of the camera. And this is just a side effect of me planning to start a YouTube channel. I'm also learning new skills. I have no idea about photography, about lighting, about cameras, about editing and the YouTube business, etc. And just learning new skills is making me appear more confident in front of people. I am an introvert by nature, and being on YouTube is me actually stepping out of my comfort zone. So don't get me wrong, I can stand in front of my mirror, pretend I'm a celebrity, but when I'm in a public setting, my natural default is to be quiet. But since I've started thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I've realized that I've become way more curious. I ask a lot more questions. I listen more carefully. This is not with the intention of a conflict, but actually to know, to understand कि वो क्या सोच रहे हैं, जो सोच रहे हैं वो क्यों सोच रहे हैं. And I want to put my point across as well, because I want to be able to understand where they're coming from, to be able to express myself more. And this confidence has come only by facing the camera. And I've realized people are reciprocating to that. And last but not the least, I've realized that my mind is almost always on a positive loop of late. You know, where I'm thinking about ideas, concepts, bigger things, creative things, rather than worrying about the small nitty-gritty things which जो आपको रोज़ बॉदर करती है, लाइक छोटी छोटी चीज़ें, आज ये नहीं हुआ, वो नहीं हुआ, इसने ये कहा, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. Somehow those things have become background noise. I don't have time for it anymore. I want to do things that inspire me, and that has made a very big difference. I think people around me are happier with me. Like today, my kids were asking me, Mama, how is it that you're smiling through it all? How come you're not getting irritated? Why you're not yelling? And my reaction was like, I don't feel the need to. Why should I waste my energy? Now, I don't know where this YouTube journey is going to lead me. I don't know if I'm going to be successful or not. I'm going to give it my best shot, of course. But the fact that just thought of making this decision has changed so many things in my life just proves that maybe I'm on the right path. So if you plan to make any change in your life, just remember, it's like, you're playing that Tetris game where there are bits and pieces falling in, and some pieces fit, some pieces don't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But when that straight line comes in and you have like 4 blocks going in at the same time, it's all worth it at the end of the day, isn't it? So I hope this video has helped you in some way to make you realize that it's not necessary that you need to make a change in the area of your life that you want to change. It could be any other area, and it would still have an impact on what you want to do. Don't forget to leave it down in the comments. What is it that you want to change in your life? I would love to hear from you and start a discussion. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.